I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you.
You did what you had to.
You don't know what it's like, Shepard. To have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack.
I know
Like
a
what to
thing or
let go.
two about
Hard to walk
losing
away from
people.
it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show
did-
mercy. But you let a wretch live.
Did not killing
He
him
was
help?
trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
I feel like you really made a
know
good
that place is
difference,
gone.
Jack.
But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
I'll take
Well,
what I
hey,
can get with you,
don't
Jack.
we all, Jack?
You did a lot, Shepard.
Don't we all?
Shit. I'm not good at this soft stuff. Just... thanks, okay? Let's get back to work.
Shepard.
Are you
I'm
rattled
glad
about
you
that
came
mission?
by. I may need your help. I just received a
What?
message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason.
Nobody who knows
That's
you could believe
crazy.
you betray
What?
your people,
What'd you
Tali.
even do?
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks.
It's gotta be a
appreciate
hit
your faith
piece.
in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not
Yeah.
working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a quarian is accused of treason?
So, you want to go back, or?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
Okay, let's go find the
I mean,
flotilla.
I'll help you, whatever I
was
have
going
to
book
do,
passage
but
on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program
Tali,
the Normandy with the
you're an
flotilla's
important part
current
of this
location.
crew.
The admirals will be waiting for us. This is Tali Zorah.
I hope the Quarians like
requesting
us.
permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open
It's
stars,
John Shepard,
among
more
tides
than
of light and
Cerberus.
through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Tali Zorah.
oh, that was
We'd
the
like
password.
a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
I hope we get to see a Quarian, like their real face.
Captain Shepard, Tali Zorah told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Did she say good or bad things about me?
What are the charges against Tali, Captain?
The charge is treason, and the punishment if she is found guilty is exile.
You know me,
Well,
Captain.
who's going after
You
her?
know I never do that.
They're charging you with
She's
bringing
not
active Geth
treasonous.
into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane.
What?
I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth
You did
materials
what,
back to the
Tali
migrant
Zorah?
fleet.
Yes,
I thought you
my
hated the
father was
Geth.
working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zorah under arrest pending the hearing.
No,
So,
you
Tali,
can't.
You're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got
Nothing
underway
wrong
as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
We'll save you, Tali. Don't you worry. Don't worry, Tali Zorah. I'm a good liar. I am John Shepard. Representation for Tali Zorah. Who is the plaintiff?
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kila Salai.
Kila Salai.
The accused Tali Zorah of West Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against the charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard West Normandy. Your crew member Tali Zorah stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Indeed.
As commander of the Normandy, I will speak for Tali Zorah.
Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
How could Tali have
couldn't
brought
have
Geth to
done
the
that.
fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how
Exactly.
Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
Where's the evidence of that?
What are you talking about? What happened?
As
Don't
far
worry,
as
Tali,
we
I
can
got you.
tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What?
Oh no.
Oh, Kila.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet.
I
The
got you.
Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to
get
take
it.
back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile,
I'm looking for my father, you bashet!
You intend to retake the
bashet.
Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
I'm here to help,
Yes.
and I'm good at killing Geth.
Then
Dangers.
it is
My
decided.
middle name.
You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe.
I told
Tali.
you, Tali.
This hearing will resume upon your return.
I got you.
Or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
We won't die, don't worry. We got Jack. She's the psycho.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father
I'm a good
is
lawyer,
already
what can I
dead,
say?
but I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Come on, we've got Geth to
Let's
kill.
move.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
I like these quarians. They have a cool language. What is this?
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Does that salvage gear give you a clue
it
as to what
help at
happened
all?
here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous.
Tali,
prone
I'm
to
sure
uncontrolled
something
reactivation or self-repair.
strange is
I don't
going
know
on.
which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Tali, with the themes of the game so far, it was probably your father.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Rail Zorah.
Shut it down. Shut everything
You
down.
have to watch
They're in
this,
the
Tali.
system.
This
What's
console
this?
might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left.
Let's get some info from it.
They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results
Dang
data,
it.
effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all
We
of
need
it.
something juicy.
They may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was
They were
doing
trying to
something
create
terrible.
Geth of their own.
What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Tali, we are way past houses.
You'll reclaim your homeworld someday, Tali. If your father can't help you, I will.
Taking back our planet would only be the beginning. We'd have to cannibalize our fleet to rebuild cities and infrastructure. It would take generations of gene therapy to readapt our immune system so we could live without suits again. We'd be adapting our entire culture. Again.
Tali,
Sometimes I wonder if it's actually worth it.
We should keep moving.
one small step at a time. Tali, it's not looking good for you.
Father!
That's her dad? No.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs
How
or,
does she
or
know
an
with the
onboard
mask and
medical
everything?
stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to clean up your mess. You can't.
Tali,
Every Geth on this ship will
destroy
die,
the
Tali.
Geth.
It won't bring him back, but it's what he would have wanted.
But it helps.
I don't care what he would have wanted, Shepard. I wanted a father who cared about me more than his war effort. I wanted a
Tali.
father who would take the sick leave time and let me see his face without a helmet in the way.
Tali.
Instead, I got orders. And this. And a panel of admirals who think I'm a traitor. Those were my father's gifts to me.
You also got his mind, and the best military training in the Quarian fleet.
You're
Exactly,
right.
Shepard.
I know what he'd do. Better than anyone.
He'd kill.
Maybe. He had to know I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Something. What's this? It's a Yoda message.
If you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
That exonerates you.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't
You
know
ready to
what's
buck up,
worse,
soldier?
thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Tali. At least you're not like Groot. He was grown.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how
The
this
evidence.
happened. What Father did.
Play the
hear it.
recording.
This'll give you your solace,
Yes,
or
the
make
new
it even
shipment from your
sadder.
daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the
Come
Admiralty
on.
Board, just to be safe.
See, the Admiral doesn't know.
I promised to build my daughter a house on the homeworld. I'm not
Oh,
going to
no.
sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an
Why do you
easier
have to
time
mention
of
the
it if Tali
house?
Zorah could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback.
Well, hey,
Tali,
you're
out of
innocent.
this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
Your father was deliberately networking
I
the
know
Geth to
what
Sapiens
you're
to do
thinking,
weapons
Tali.
tests.
breaks our most sacred laws. Laws that predate our flight from the homeworld. Everything here is his fault. I tried
Tali,
to pretend
he
it
wanted
didn't
a
point to
house.
him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, we can't tell them. Not the
Tali.
admirals, not anyone.
Rael Zorah
Tali,
doesn't need you to
your
worry about
father
him
died.
anymore.
You just have to
You
save
heard him say he
yourself.
didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the
Tali.
good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
We're not going to decide
Well, how are
anything
we
here.
going to get out of
Let's
it
see what the
then?
Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please,
I'll try.
don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead.
Tali,
None
I'm
of
not
this will
letting
matter.
you. I'm not letting them take you.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Wait, we haven't given our side of the story
Sorry,
yet.
we're late.
We cleared the Geth from the Alarai. It should be safe for your people to return.
Thank you. We sincerely appreciate your efforts to aid the Quarian people.
Did you find anything on the
I'm a good
Alarai
guy.
that could clarify what happened there?
Not exactly. You see, I got this.
Please.
I got you.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
We found nothing on the Alarai that we wish to submit as evidence.
Shepard, that was a terrible lie.
Hey?
I have nothing
Shepard,
to say.
you suck.
Then, with no further testimony, I ask those rendering judgments to do so now.
So what is it? Come on, big money. Oh no, I don't think he was on our side.
Tali
You
Zorah,
could see it in his eyes.
you are hereby found guilty of treason against the Quarian people and sentenced to exile.
Tali.
Shepard was Normandy. The fleet appreciates the passion and honor with which you represented one of our people.
With all due respect,
She's
Admiral,
with me.
I didn't
You guys
represent
can
one of your
suck it,
people.
you little...
I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
Tali Zorah of Normandy, you have 6 hours to leave. Would you like to request any personal possessions from the fleet?
No. Thank you, Admiral. Everything I need is here.
This hearing is concluded. Go
Screw
in
these
peace, Tali Zorah
Quarians.
of Normandy. Kila Salai.
Kila Salai.
Well, that's that. I'm ready to go whenever you are.
You sure you're okay with this?
It's not as though I'd be staying
It was
here
a
if
tough
I hadn't
decision,
been exiled.
Tali.
I just can't come back later. This is likely a suicide mission anyway, so what were the chances of that happening? I know what
Hey.
I'm leaving. I'm just not sure where I'm going.
You always
Wherever
got
we
me,
end up,
Tali.
I'll be with you. Tali
Me,
Zorah
you, and
of
Garrus. Like the good old days.